The only way I was getting out of here, like without paying my dealer, was going to rehab.
Troublemaker, I'm a troublemaker. Fuck a troublemaker, I'm a troublemaker. Setting fires everywhere that we go. Getting higher for the weed and the coke.
What's up, what's up? It's your girl Katiria. You're locked in eXpozed TV. I got Philly K. He's an artist. I was actually gonna like break down everything that he does because the guy has many hats, but artist. That's just what it is. Philly K, what's up?
What's up, what's up? How you doing?
The status that you have, you're really humble and you're a go-getter and you're a hustler. Like, how do you keep that energy going?
I mean, honestly, like, living in LA, I always felt like I was a little behind no matter what because I feel like I'm competing with only the best. So you have to just, if you don't feel like, you know, if you don't have the energy, you're not going to continue to want to get on top of everybody else. Yeah. So I try to keep that positivity, energy going, new ventures, whatever it takes. My song with 30, 40 million plays.
Oh my God.
That song is like, you know, the label, it's an internet label called NCS. They take almost everything realistically.
Yeah,
but
they just,
I don't know, it's just labels, but they made the song big.
Yeah. I mean, 30 million. Are you almost done with their album or you finished it?
I mean, we have the album ready to go. Honestly,
what's the name of the album? Have you released that yet?
No, the official name's not released. Okay. But I mean, it's probably right now. I just got my first. I just got my first draft of the cover, but it's still not official. So like, he's taking another stab at it. It's the same guy who just did my Guilty Pleasure cover.
Nice.
He's really talented.
Because I like that cover.
3D type artist. It takes a long time to do the shit he does because he told me like little things like creating hands and stuff is taking like 8 hours type of thing.
What?
Where he's working way more hours than I ever I'm like, yo, change this entire like view of the whole room. And he's like, yeah, that's gonna take me like a long time to do.
A long time. Oh,
I don't know any about the graphic design, but I got a lot of good people on my team to be doing that shit.
You're from Boston, then going to Cali. That's a big change because I couldn't imagine. Every time I go to New York, I haven't been to Cali, but they say it's a fast pace. It's like where when it comes to the music industry. Yeah, the industry's crazy out there. I moved out there for
the reasons I ended up there were wild, but I did end up there.
What's the wildness? I want to hear you got a crazy story?
Yeah.
Like, did you get married out there?
No, hell no. No, I was living in Boston, like down the street. I was dealing a ton of weed. Bad. It was like ganja. This is a long time ago, like 8 years, when it was not legal. And I was just in over my head. I got robbed, and I basically was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I went and immediately talked to my parents. First I dropped out of school because I was just a mess. Then I was talking to my parents and I was like, I think I gotta, get out of Massachusetts and probably get some help. And they were like, oh, for what? And I was just like, drinking and smoking. And they're like, okay, we got a place in Mass. I was like, no, I need a place really far away, like California. So I went to Cali to a rehab and they sent me there. The only way I was getting out of here, like without paying my dealer, was going to rehab, which I didn't want to do. So I ended up in Cali. But when I got there, met a dope as hell producer that, like right away, within the first 2 months, and made like 50 tracks the first year. Ended up getting on XM radio when I was 20.
And CBS?
Yeah, CBS.
Okay.
There was one song that sort of just like took off when I was younger. But yeah, it's a long journey out there.
You know what? You telling me that story, I mean, I don't want to say you didn't need rehab, but you were like, yo, I'm just gonna
Yo,
put myself
did.
way over there. That's an excuse, and then I'm gonna just make my waves. So.
I mean, in LA, I was literally, even though I have tons of face tats, I was mistaken for Mac Miller on a daily basis.
I was gonna.
Every fucking day.
I was
People
gonna
pull
say
their
that.
cars over, be like, Mac. And then one of his friends in Malibu grabbed me and was like, Mac. And I was like, she's like, I'm so sorry. I was just with him. I swear you were him. I was like, This guy, Sock Passe, who was...
He's dope.
He's so dope.
I just seen him on...
everybody.
He's like trending right now. I don't know if he has a show or something going on, but...
He's done like Rihanna's album. He's done... he worked on Yeezus. He worked with Jay-Z, Travis Scott in the beginning. Like he has...
Shout out to the Haitians.
Yeah.
He's from Haiti.
Yeah, for real. He's so dope. So he did a lot of, like, he honestly was one of the first people to be like, yo, I'm gonna make you dope as hell. I'm gonna produce a ton of songs with you. And I just got in with him. We made that song in like, I don't know, 2 hours from from scratch, yeah. And I had an amazing songwriter, this kid Josh Segan, who's signed to Universal. He was in the room with us and we were all just creating together, and it was quick though. It was quick.
It was quick?
Yeah.
Well, you're a really dope performer and your voice is amazing. Like, guys, don't ever judge his book by its cover, clearly. Like, when I first met you, like I was telling you earlier, I'm like, is he a rapper? Is he a trapper? I don't know what he is, but like, I was stereotyping, which is bad. But, and then I just hear his voice, I'm like, acoustic style. And I'm like, wow. Not saying that I underestimated you, but I was like, you have a really amazing voice and it's unique.
Thank you.
Very unique.
I could be a guilty pleasure. I could be the drug you hide from everyone. I could be the one you censor. I don't give a fuck as long as I'm with you.
I'm trying to start a clothing store here also. I got a lot of different things going.
See, I like that about you. You're an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
like art and entrepreneur.
I like, oh, that's good. That's creative.
Entrepreneur.
Never heard that.
See,
I like
and
that.
guys, what I love about you is that you went to Cali, you had your fun, you did a lot of producing, you met a lot of great people, but Boston, like your home is still your home.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. Home, like a lot of people, they just leave and they're like, fuck it.
I knew I was always coming back. It was like, go to Cali, try to make a song that's big, make as many songs as possible, come back to Boston and do the Sammy Adams method and just take over. Like, he's my boy. Like, I was just like, yeah, I gotta do that method and work in Boston now that I have a little base to work from.
So you have a clothing line going down.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm about to be put on this clothing line too.
Yeah, she is.
Tell me about this clothing line. Like, when did it start? When did you think about it?
I mean, I've been involved in
If we could have a little exclusive, like what type of clothing?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I've been involved in it for like a long time. I sort of found my way into modeling in LA, which was weird because I'm not a model and like I never done anything.
Yeah, but you have a like legit style. Like it's very edgy.
I think that just got me like some cool gigs.
And your eyes are piercing, ladies. You can't see his eyes, but he has baby blue eyes. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Are they glossy?
They are glossy. Like especially on your website, I was like, well, shit. I'm about to interview a hottie.
Oh shit.
Look, now he's red, guys.
I know, like, what was I talking about?
Wish I could be in California. I bet it's hard.
When you love something and it's not easy for someone to like just accept your vision or like say, hey, I'm gonna support you because I believe in you.
Yeah.
So working hard and stuff and then coming to a place where people like, oh, like I rock with it. It's like, wow. And I could see that, like, you have a huge fan base. Where you like, oh, I'm actually doing something. People actually are starting to believe in me. Not saying that they did it in the beginning, but it's hard in the beginning.
It's really hard. I mean, to build the fan base in general is really hard. That's why I did things like really putting myself out there to do the modeling type shit. Like, brands like, I mean, working with Young Money was so dope because Lil Wayne posted me on his page on his birthday. I'm still on his page. Yeah, that was sick.
That's fucking dope. I don't care what no one says. Lil Wayne is still like the man.
He's fucking dope. He's like, I'm never retiring. Fuck that. Yeah, he's like, I don't what retirement? What are you talking about?
He's like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Weezy, baby.